Folks, it is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the Hoppin' French Quarter at the Caesars Superdome. Tonight, we kick off Week 7 with a great Thursday night matchup here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the New Orleans Saints. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. 87 yards, the official distance on the kickoff return. And the Saints will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team to just score their defense, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here's a Louisiana native from the town of Jennings. It's Travis Etienne. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Here's Lawrence. Looking middle, and that's complete. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you, and you know what else you're looking for?
It's Lawrence hitting the ball is free. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Into the hands of Perry, complete. So nothing doing there, and it's 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape, because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. On 1st down, Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Lawrence. Caught right side, Davis. Only able to gain a couple. And it brings up 45. When you look at the Saints defense, it's very tough to tell. It's currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass. But the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback, that doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
So on 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville. Deep for New Orleans is Rashid Shaheed. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
They run it again with Kamara. Wiggles free. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has three options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, those things are...
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. It's Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll set up a throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll look to throw here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And that will skip out of bounds right at about the 18-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short term? And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Excellent play by the receiver in the pick six. I think they have an extra DB out there.
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
And it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Lawrence will try again after the pick six. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
They use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get touches any way they can. 4 catches and 1 pick. There's another one right there.
On third down, Lawrence. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
Pressure on them, defense. Up right here, one time.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Now you look at the Saints defense.
And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one.
They do get a yard, but only a yard. Here's a 3rd and 9.
Well, it's time to give credit to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag out. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
From midfield now, Lawrence. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line. They're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get...
Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Gabriel Davis, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jags have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Here we go. Let's end this job with a 6-0. Move the chains.
He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here to Hill. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. His first catch there. Good for 10 yards and a first down.
Here we go. That's right. Now let's go get 6.
Coming left is Kamara. We'll get this up to about the 44. The Saints sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know,
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. So here's a 3rd and 14. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. Nice little juke. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing. They got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Quick throw to Olave. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll set up to throw. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 12-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Trayvon Walker. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. Under pressure, they got him again. Trayvon Walker. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Touchdown! Chris Olave, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints go up by 2 touchdowns. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is what, 3 to 1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. It increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Thanks to a great defensive play. Sack followed by a completion. One more play, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 33 yards that time. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They go play action here on 1st down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Jags are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. Down he goes at the 23, pick up a 4. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot it. It's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for them so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. but he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
Now a 2nd and 10. But to throw again is Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Davis. And he's after taking a long out inside the 40. They get 6. They leave him with 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for on drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Come on, guys, you got this. Let's win.
Lawrence going to throw again. This is caught. It's Kirk. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. A final shot before break. Lawrence to the end zone, but it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. Maybe open things up here in this half. They certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've had big turnovers already. It's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. Finding ETN here, catching it on the other end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 yards there, down to the 18 and a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now Lawrence to throw. This is caught. Touchdown Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Jaguars are back within a score. Slide for the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 23. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return, and the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second down and 4. Lawrence will throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Now the throw to the middle, and he's got it to start. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. And that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the the possession at the 5-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce on the field goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. And they're going to speed things up here. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it can surprise the heck out of the defense.
And a up to 14. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Chase Young dropping that time for the 2nd sack of the evening.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for the offensive line, and it's only getting better. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Well, a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Now a fair catch called for and taken here, and that'll set up his guys in great field position. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
It's showtime. Let's make some. Come on, set. Let's go right now.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And a slither by. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 68 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's the option. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. zone, but it's incomplete. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
And they'll fake the jet sweep there instead. Hand to Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Again, it's Lawrence. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now Lawrence. This is caught. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now Lawrence to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
After he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soaking out after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, as he throws, fortunate that will wound up incomplete. So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal. Etienne is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. All right, so this one not quite over yet. Back to a 2-score game, CD.
Yeah, and you've still got 4+ minutes to go. So when you think about comebacks, it's happened before. Now, it hasn't happened often, but you've got to think to yourself, let's be the next great comeback story and play this one out.
Sly on for the extra point. 7-14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And 3rd and 8 now.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Back to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. Finds his tight end Ingram. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Lawrence on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's Davis. And the Jags are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
2nd down, goal to go. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Gabriel Davis with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jaguars have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's a very close one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball. Said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Ready, ready. Get some points on the board. Go ultra.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they run on 1st down.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage. I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
A busy night continues for Kamara. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Here's 3rd and a few inches. And here's Kamara on the lead option. And he will have the Saints 1st down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory for them.
Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd down, Kamara. They juked him, and they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. They'll set up a throw. This will be caught at about the 6. Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle is going to leave him about a yard or so short.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Lawrence.
Wide open receiver complete.
to start the drive. He's got this out near the 30-yard line. A final shot now for Lawrence.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. So this will be a victory for New Orleans. That really helped their defense forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.